Now, Fox 54 Legal Connect with Attorney Katanga Wright.
Hello and welcome back to Legal Connect with Attorney Katanga Wright. I am Akila Brunson. Of course, we're here with Attorney Wright answering our viewer questions about the law. So today's question says, do I need a will? Doesn't everything I have go to my husband anyways?
Well, that is somewhat true, but let's start with your first question. Do you need a will? Well, if you don't really care what happens to your property after you die, I would say no. Okay. But most people do. And a will is a legal instrument that dictates how your property should pass at death. For instance, if you don't have a will, then there are laws that dictate who your heirs are and what goes to who.
Oh, wow.
And depending on if you've got a husband and children, things may not be so clear cut that everything is going to go to your spouse. Wow. So the will allows you the ability to dictate how you want your property to be distributed upon your death.
Now, so with us being right here on the border of Georgia and Alabama, are the laws different from state to state?
I would say yes. Always assume that the laws are different state to state, no matter what area of practice you're in. No two states have the same statutes or codes that dictate certain things, so you want to make sure that you check with the state law that you are residing in to make sure that you're complying and making sure that you followed through all the appropriate steps for a valid will.
So with us being right here on that line, so if I was living over here in Georgia and I filed for a will and then we bought a house or moved to Alabama, how would that work out?
So
would it hold up in Georgia's court or Alabama's court?
Absolutely. As long as it's a valid will, and any will that is signed by a decedent or a testator has to go through the probate process. So if you've got property in Alabama and Georgia, your will would need to be probated in both states.
Okay.
Because you've got property in both states. So the executor would need to get appointed to handle your affairs in each state. So that would definitely be the case here on the Alabama line, Georgia line. If you don't have property but in only one state, then you only need to probate in the one state.
Well, this is good information. Always, you guys, if you have any additional questions, just feel free to email us at legalconnect@wxtx.com. Until next time.